Yo, this is it on the place, Grandia II. So we continue our journey to find the Granasaber. And now we landed on an island which seems to be a place where Mareg knows where we are. We have reached Ghoss Forest west. First junction, so let's go inside. The sword which seeks lies to the east of the granite cliffs, if Melfice spoke in truth. I don't think he had any reason to lie to us. Though it will bend our course, I will go to my village wind. It sits but a short distance to the north. You're from around here? It is so. I will counsel with the elder of my village, and inform him of the events which have transpired thus far. We'll go with you. But look, you're planning on staying there? You know what you set out to do. What's next? Master, what is to become of me? Brunotio, I know not which path I shall follow, nor I will know until I reach my village, yet you will be among friends. I see. In any case, once we find the Granasaber, I'll just be about ready to punch out. End of the road. Yes. End of the journey, eh? Okay, so Meg might not actually quit on us while we're getting to the Granasaber or the village. But we'll see though. He wants to help us out a bit. Oh, look at that. Well, that's a nasty flower. Whoa. Okay. Like a giant man-eating flower. Oh, nice place. Careful, you might end up in the stomach of a flower. I mean, how can you even imagine that being a thing to happen? I don't know. Another one of those flowers. Come eat me. How can people live in a place like this? Like, oh, where's my child? Oh, I'm sorry, it was eaten by plants. Really? Look at that. Look at it. Ball there. I like how flowers are playing with each other. I don't want to live in this place at least. Let's go fight some monsters. Let's see if we can show some new moves, actually. We fought these frogs as well on the Isle of Garland. Let's see what we can do next. Let's see. Is there anything else that we haven't shown off yet? Something really cool. Dragon Sap is shown. Tornado is shown. We've shown pretty much everything here. Let's go with a Lotus Flower. Something that you should probably focus on powering up because it will be very useful. Multi-cancel effect is always nice. Oh yeah, the Sky Dragon Slash you probably want to show off. But let's take that in the next battle. Anything else you want to show off? Not really. Maybe I should level up Riodo's egg next because I can get that last move here. Let's just use an combo then.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Oh, nice double hit. Nice move there. Anything from else, you, Mr. Big Boy? Oh, the Shon Baboom is pretty good, even for Mareg to use. But it's costly though, 75 MP. That's like 3/3 of his mana pool already. Oh well, at least we can do some physical attacks. What about you though, little girl? Or big important girl? Crackling, yeah, let's do an ice damage. Crackling in action. Let's just defend. I think we want to KO these. Let's do some crackling.
Oh, holy storm of ice.
Holy storm of ice? I don't know what you're talking about. They're pretty cool though. Whoa, wow! They're weak to ice at least.
Gotta work even harder.
Those monsters were weak to ice, that's for sure. Big numbers indicate that they're weak to it. That's a pretty good damage there, that's for sure. Let's do heal up a bit here. We don't even have stuff to even increase our mana, like our mana eggs and skill books and so on, but that's fine. Let's use some MP. Let's use from Tio, I think. Should be a better one to use. No, not Tio. Let's use Riodo's MP to restore the poison. Go. Ooh. Flowers that breathe wind damages you. Pretty nasty. Ow, ow, ow. Aha! Weapon! Aromatic root seems to be like a weapon for Elena. Silver flail, the aromatic root. It's actually a downgrade in attack power, but it has a refresh spell when used. So that was kind of lame. I get bigger movement, but I don't really need that. That's actually more of a disappointing thing. What the? That wind thing is poisoning us? Like, look at that! All of the team are poisoned except for Mareg, who is probably immune to poison. Yeah, he's immune to poison. Is that wind thing like a poisonous wind? That's interesting. Oh well. Let's use Cure on everyone to get rid of the poison. Let's move on. Come on, flower. Ouch! How much damage did I take? A little. Not that much. Aha, an item. Healing incense. Very nice. So walk around the roots here to get to the other side. Is there something in here maybe? Aha. Monsters. Let's show off the ability. Wow, they make a lot of sound. Learn a new ability from Melfice after we killed him in the last few episodes called the Skydragon Slash. Look at this SP usage of 99, that's insane. But that's one of the reasons I put up the SP ability from the book we got from Melfice, just so we can use Skydragon Slash more than once. Let's see its power. Let's just defend on everyone else. Let's see the power. There it goes.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Oh, wow. Heavy damage, hitting everyone. That's good move.
These guys were no real challenge.
That was a pretty interesting move. Maybe a bit too costly in SP-wise, but damn, the damage is high. Nothing from here though, it was just a fluke with these enemies. Let's go up this route instead though. Oh, here's a chest, we only get that, so let's go down here. And let's get the chest, containing Sylph's robe. Sounds like a equipment for the females. Missile dress, Sylph's robe. It has increased defense. What about, no, just put it on Elena. Level 2 wind resistance, which is not that bad. I'll give that to Elena to give her some more defense, and some wind resistance is not that bad. Figuring out we're just gonna skip monster battles for now on until we go to the village of Mareg, speaking of. Here. Keeps flowing. More monsters. Oh, that was annoying monsters. But we can move on. But avoid these things at least, we don't get hurt. We entered Ghoss Forest 2. Let's see what we can get from this part. Anything else we want to gather? Okay, I want to look for treasure chests at least, that's for sure. Nothing in here. There's a lot of water here. Then again, we came from the sea, so... Aha! This plant becomes a double-sided place to go. Let's see, how do we have to go around? How do we get to this place? Can't go up from here, can we? Oh, we can go around, of course. Then like this, nice! Plants are the solving things here, that's pretty cool. A lot of monsters there. Maybe they guard something. Oh, let's fight these ones at least. And we can move on. Let's see. Any treasure here? No? Disappointing. Ooh, I see something here. Let's go across this flower here. And we got ourselves a divine talisman. I wonder what this does. It's an accessory for sure. Oh, we probably should change our accessory on Ryudo as well. Divine talisman cuts SP consumption by 15%. Ooh. That'll be really great for boss fights, that's for sure. But I'll put up, oh, Sola for sure, 2 combo attacks. That's nice. Sola for sure is even better than Demon Tears. Let's see, who has the highest attack power here? Oh, that's Mareg and Ryudo. Let's give Ryudo Sola for sure, and let's give Talisman to... or Demon's Tears to Mareg. Increase defense, move back. We probably didn't get something else for her. Let's see, what's better just to do some heavy damage here? Maybe increase attack just for her is probably good. What's the best to power up attack? It must be the one, this one, the talisman. Yeah, let's go with talisman for her. For Elena, I guess that's fine with what we have. Cool. This will make it easier to fight these monsters off screen. At least for not you guys watching, because it'll be boring to watch all fights, so it's gonna take ages to make videos. Okay, more monsters. Okay, they were there with that battle. That was pretty cool though, those multiple attacks, they hit a lot. Putting it on Ryu and Mareg probably the best ones as well, because they do the most damage per hit, but I probably would maybe give one to Teo instead, but maybe later on. Oh, I guess I have to jump over. Or maybe not, the tree's gonna just do it by himself. Interesting choice. Okay, move on. Let's see, here's the treasure. With a lot of monsters, do we wanna go for it? I would say yes, let's go for it. Let me take the second pack as well. Here we go with both monsters. And what is our loot? Quake Stone. I like that. I guess I got yourself a helmet from winning one of the monsters. The Dragon Bone helmet. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Plus 36, that's a lot of extra defense. Only problem is that we'll be offering a lot of movement for it. But I guess we don't need a lot of movement on Ryu though. He's pretty good at it from before. Let's give that helmet to Ryu though. Let's move on from here. Let's see, where should we go? Maybe go left? No, that's a empty block. Maybe go right. Aha. Or a flower. Step on the flower. And it carries a nut. Nice. A bob of fruit. Very nice to have when we're traveling long distances. There we go. Let's see, where should we go from here? More roots connecting each other. Pretty good. This place seems a bit dead. I might as well turn it a bit behind me, in case we're gonna have something important going on. Let's see, where we came. That's where we came from. Oh, we can't go from this route. I thought we could go down this path there, but I don't think we can. So I guess we have no choice but to go down the route from here after all. Okay, let's see what this place is. Seems a bit different. The mark of the demon man's claws. Aha, so this was the place where Melfice did his pain. Melfice. The land has been befouled by his presence. So, the claws were sealed here. This tragedy is but among the many brought into being by the god of darkness. I understand this not. Why does darkness yield tragedy? It is natural, for is not the god of darkness the source of all misery? So you say that all darkness is wicked. Are you saying it is not? Though my understanding of this matter is yet cloudly, you will see my beliefs differ from those which Elena has been taught. How so? Light and darkness are as fire and wind. Fire brings warmth and comfort, yet it burns and withers that which it touches. The wind blows cold, lifting soil into the air, yet it also bears the seeds of earth. Each then brings both life and death. No, it's not as you say! How then was Melfice made corrupt by the darkness, while Ryu keep its possession of his soul? How then does Teo remain free from the taint of darkness, though she once was its tool? Rowan's people worship Valmar, and my people worship neither Valmar nor Granas, so it has been since the beginning. Huh? Neither Lord Granas nor Valmar? I wish to confuse you no further. Speak on this matter with the elder of my village, and he will lend you my understanding. Okay, so apparently what Mareg's saying is that darkness is not evil, and maybe it also means that light is not always good. I guess people who are like really preachers in the world will maybe take that as an offensive thing, but maybe it's true though. Maybe light isn't always good and darkness not always evil. It's complicated to talk about things, especially people who really are like into these things. You might not want to, you know, be careful what you say about people and say about things. A bit touchy subject, that's for sure. But we can move on at least. Let's go down here. Anything else we can do from here? I don't think so. Great Cleft Islands of Arachna. I guess this must be the place. Just gonna do some power-ups meanwhile, since we're here. Let's see. Squaring slash, yeah. Could also do with Alina's power here, but I don't really think I want to use it. I might as well just use it. White Apocalypse. All enemies in 10 slides reduces enemy to dust. Does a lot of damage, but not really worth the SP cost in my opinion. But it's okay, I guess, since you probably want to use the SP on something. Impact Bob is good for cancel. Drop his life is like a all healer, stronger all healer, but it just costs too much. So White Apocalypse, I guess, is a good thing if you want to take a lot of enemies quickly. But generally, I wouldn't really mind much about it. What about mana eggs? Let's see. Let's go with the Riodos mana eggs. Level 48. Let's see. What can we do quickly? Go with the Shish ability. And what else can we improve that doesn't cost a lot? Cold is already maxed out. We don't have Resurrect. And we get the Gadsap. That's another ability we haven't seen yet. I probably have to show it off in one of the next episodes. Let's power it up already to level 2. Because it's stronger than Sap and Sap Ball for sure. But Gadsap is only hitting one enemy, so it does intense damage to one enemy, that's for sure. That sounds cool though. Maybe we need to power up the Mist Egg as well later on, because it does have the Resurrect, which is pretty important. Plus it has Speedy. So I guess it's a good one to equip in certain fights where you need just more support and healing, rather than more offensive abilities. But I think we're fine so far with what we have. So let's go to the world map. And here we can see how the world map is at the cleft island of Arachna. And as you can see here, this is something a bit of a special thing. We here have Nanan village, which is where we're going to go in the next episode. But you see here, the Grana cliffs, they all gather in sort of this big tornado in the middle here. What does that mean? Does that mean that the Granasaber is somewhere in the tornado or near the tornado? It possibly could be. We will find more about it when we enter Nanan village. That is the home of Mareg and his people. We'll see what the people of Nanan wants to say about the Granasaber. Perhaps they know more about it, because I think that whirlwind on the right side there does contain something we should go look for. Regardless of that, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and that's it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Grandia II continues.